Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Door or Door Shutter coming back to you with episode 39 of Direwolf20's 1.16 pack. Um, nope. Okay, my game's kind of just being slow here. So off camera, I did a little bit of RF Tools Dimension exploring, but that's not what we're going to focus on today. I know last episode I talked about the Mob Duplicator actually being in the game. This thing. Which is 100% craftable and all of that jazz. Um, so what we can actually do is we could actually start using this, but the problem is we don't have the necessary requirements. So what we need is we need a mob farm that will start producing essence, mob essence in particular. So we kind of need to refactor this system to start that requirement. All right. So what we can actually do is get what is it called? Slaughter factory at Industrial Forgoing Mob Crusher. Okay. So let's actually grab some cardboard boxes. Cardboard boxes. Right. And we can just start placing these over the spawners, which will give us the spawn agitators back. And this way they won't be active while we do this. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to have to figure out how we actually want to place this. This whole thing is off center. There's no actual center to it. So we're going to have to figure that out. So that's something we'll have to do. Let's see. Okay, let me think. So let's go with center of the spawners, which I believe is just this block. Okay. I don't know how big of an upgrade we'll need. Okay, I gotta go place it from the other side. I mean, we could push it down there, but in all honesty, I kind of want it up here. I don't know. We'll see. If it doesn't work up here, then we'll push it over there. But let's see. So if we get a, I believe, yeah, this just works, right? Let's see. So essence, you're looking for industrial foregoing essence here. Okay, so there's not much information about it. So let's get an add-on. Yeah, there have been random lag spikes quite commonly now. So we have a tier 10 and a tier 12. I don't know which one will work. That one is outside of the radius, so that's kind of too big. This is actually for the tree farm, the tier 10, but let's just try it anyway. All right, how big are you? Still a little big. Let's try a... we have a whole bunch of tiers, so let me look through some of these and figure out which one I need. Okay, so I tried a tier 8? No, yeah, tier 8, which is perfect. As you can tell, this is definitely not center, and it's never going to be center. So we don't really need this wall covered. We don't need these walls covered either, but that's just going to work out for us in the end. Let's quickly grab a speed upgrade and an efficiency upgrade, and we'll throw these in here as well. We also probably need a flux point. So let's go flux point. We'll probably throw this on our network. So I do have to keep this in a chunk. I'm trying to keep every build that I do in a singular chunk. So, you know, that's a thing. Actually, hold up. Yeah, the walls are outside the chunk, aren't they? I forgot about that. Oh well, it's okay. Guess we aren't keeping this one in a chunk. Let's go shut doors network. That should be filled. We'll just do an add-on. There we go. All right, so we could probably get in here real quick. Get rid of that. Get rid of this for a second, because that's going to become a pain in the rear. And we can filter off that stuff. Our pushers need to be removed. And we can start removing each one of these Mine Factory Reloaded things. So let me get that done. Let me get that going, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so I've just activated the spawners again. And as you can see, these guys aren't even able to hit the ground sometimes before dying. And actually, I didn't know the Mob Crusher did this. I thought it only gave you essence, but we are actually still getting all of this good stuff. So we're going to have to actually figure a way to actually get that back down there. So I'm thinking an ender chest. Probably not the brown color, but we will see. Let's see here. So let's just, oh, it's a chest, not wool. Chest. Let's go for 10 of these. All right. And then we will come up with the color. So I'm guessing yellow. Yellow sounds good. I don't think we have anything yellow. So let's just do 6 yellow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. And this way, we'll actually be able to export the items. We're probably going to place it here and then output push to the left. Okay. And then we can come down here and we can actually just replace this chest with the ender chest. There we go. Problem solved there. Yeah, so we're getting essence. We need to start pushing this into a barrel or something, so a tank. Let's go with basic fluid tank. I do need to get these to actually be able to craft ultimates and all that jazz too. All right, and actually we can put these conveyors away. Away. I don't know why I said a well. All right, tank. So use. That one's gonna take a minute, isn't it? There we go. All right, then we can push this on the back. We can do a quick push on back, maybe. Oh no, we wouldn't want that. We'd want essence on the back to push. And if that doesn't work, we can actually grab a logistical pipe from mechanism. And the way this will work is you can actually simply just do this and then grab the configurator. Wherever my configurator is. Right there. And configure it to fluids. It doesn't matter the color, just that it exists. And that is not pushing for some reason. Push, 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 push. Is it because it is colored? No. It's just not pushing. What other kind of tanks do we have in this? I know we have this tank from Cyclic that we could try, I guess. There we go. Okay, it is pushing out of that. Very slowly, but it is going. So yeah, basically we've just replaced that entire system with a simple Mob Crusher. I'd actually feel kind of stupid because I could have been using the Mob Crusher. Because I actually didn't want to use the Mob Crusher because I believed it didn't give me the proper drops. So that's a thing. But as you can see, it is giving me proper drops. I don't know if it's going to give me like the hearts and stuff, but in all honesty, those aren't that important. So, and this system is actually still going to be able to run, so that's pretty nifty. And as you can see, yeah, we are still running on this system. Most of the power is full, but there is some power being used here and there, so yeah, and it's actually self-sustaining technically because this is running off the same network, which is interesting. All right, we're almost full on this, so I'm kind of curious. How much does this thing hold? 1,000,000 buckets? So let's actually try and get this to work. So put that there. Oh, nope. Well, in that case, fluid from cyclic might be our option here. Okay. And then we grab, what do you call it? The cyclic wrench. Make sure we're in extract. There we go. Perfect. So that is all of our essence in here, 61,000. And this is a buffer of, I believe you can just, yeah, you can just right click, 64,000. So you're definitely getting some good stuff there. So it's pretty nifty. All right, let me get on to the next part and I'll see you guys in a second here. Alrighty, so as you can see, we've got a shield tier 4 projector thingy. We just infused it to do more damage and all that jazz. So I have this set up as the following. So we have a box with a cobblestone floor because there's not really need for anything fancy. We probably do need to quickly set this up so we can just quickly do that. And if we need to double these walls, we can, of course. I have set these things to autocraft as needed, so that's a thing. If we grab our smart wrench, we can just wrench this. So basically what's happening is players can pass through this, but hostile mobs will get killed. So, duplicator. Let's see, so what's this? Infinite. Oh, that's cool. Duplicates items for pack testing. That's interesting. Alright, so mob duplicator here. Yeah, we should be able to just put this here. And we can see the radius isn't that big. Oh, it actually, they've put it to where you can put it under the ground now. Ooh, I like that idea. You can put it right here, show working area, and this should be in the middle of the shield projector, right? Nice, I like that. That is pretty nifty. So yeah, this is a little bit taller than usual, but that's fine. Okay, so we can add speed upgrades. Let's just look up add-on. I'm not 100% sure which tier I want, but I'm going to go with a tier 4 and see what happens. We're going to grab a speed upgrade, an efficiency upgrade, and I'll be back when those are done. Alright, so we got our upgrades. So let's toss this in here, toss this and this. Let's toggle that. Okay, so that is perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we also need to pipe this out, which I'm going to use a cyclic cable. I keep pressing O. Cyclic. So fluid, pipes. This is just because it's very one-sided, and you don't really have to worry about configuration or anything. So we'll just throw that on there and make sure this is on in extract mode. And you can see that if we do pull on all sides here, because it really doesn't matter, nothing will happen. Okay, so I think this tank is definitely going to have to be under, which is annoying. It's very... I was hoping to avoid that. I might as well just use mechanism pipes at this point, but oh well. Let's actually go just like this. Okay, and we'll see what happens. Nothing? It seems like I can't just extract out of these tanks. That's kind of annoying. Let's go logistical. Let's grab these, grab all of them out this time. Let's see what we can do. Okay, and if I do a configurator for fluids, extract. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's actually functioning. Let me figure something out. Okay. So basically what we're doing is we've binded this bottom tank to this entangler or entangled block. And that will actually just pull in that. So that is perfect. Let's actually grab a flux point here. We're not going to run cable to this because I can't make a hole in the floor or anything. So we have to be able to just flux it in. So let's just put that there. Do a select a network. We'll do shut doors network. That should go in there. And you can see we're actually really good on fluid. But I really don't know what actually is happening with this thing. In all honesty, because it just doesn't working like it should. I thought you could extract from the bottom and the top. Apparently you can't. Not 100% sure why. So yeah, I really need to make these on auto crafting. You know, that'd be pretty good because I like these tanks because they're kind of simple and they're not as expensive as mechanisms pipes or mechanism stuff. So, all right, let's quickly grab another one of these. All right, and then this. They're just a little bit more tedious because, of course, I don't just have that stuff on hand. But let's shift click this. Is there a way to extract the fluid out of this thing? Like, I know I could probably just do something like this or something. Where, actually, hold up. Can I do... There's one fluid tank. Let me empty this. Okay, so quickly I ran and found some mobs that I actually want to use. So, for example, the Blaze. Let's throw him in here and see what happens. He should just spawn sooner or later. Should. Keyword. Doesn't seem to actually be spawning anything. I'm not sure. Machine used to spawn mobs. When provided with power, essence, and any entity in a mob imprisonment tool, it will spawn them around. It will count the entities nearby and stop if there are too many. What does that mean? Does that mean in a chunk or... Because if that doesn't mean in a chunk, then this is going to kind of be garbage. But it doesn't seem to be spawning anything. So that's probably not good. See anything? No? I think this might still be broke. I don't think this is fully implemented then. Shucks. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping to actually use this thing. But apparently it still doesn't work. That doesn't make me happy. Let's try an Enderman. Nope, nothing. Let's try turning this off. Nope, nothing. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I don't know what to do about that one. I'm gonna have to avoid these. Where's the trash can? So I need a green filter. So item stack, green, save. We'll just start tossing those. But yeah, that sucks. It's not gonna work. What happens if I grab a villager? I have a villager in here, right? Let's just grab a villager, toss him in here, and see if anything happens. Nothing. Okay. Well, that was a flop. It was the first 20 minutes trying to build up to this point, and it doesn't work. Let me be back in a minute. So I've done something. and I got this to work. What I did is I actually went and pulled the beta version of Industrial Forgoing off the CurseForge mod page and installed it. So it's working now. As you can see, there's tons and tons of villagers in here, which is not what I need, but we can quickly dispose of these. All we need to do is basically go for a solid damage passive add, and that'll get rid of those guys real quick. But yeah, so this is a completely different version. Industrial Foregoing might be unstable. Hopefully not. A rip. That wasn't supposed to happen. I guess technically players are passive or whatever. How am I supposed to? Actually, I can get over there. Yeah. J. How does my jetpack work? There it is. Okay, I might want to turn that one off then. Let's quickly break this piece of dirt. Let's also quickly sit up here so we can take our jetpack off. Oh, yeah. I forget I can't just sit up here. Okay, yeah. This is why I don't like this jetpack. I remember now. Alright, let's kill the engine. I can't even kill the engine because it's not on my character. So that's nice. Okay. Let's throw that back there. Let's throw the ring back on. Throw this back on. That's why I couldn't equip that. This needs to go into a different slot. Charm slot will work. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just remove that real quick. Which is this one. How do I actually remove? Delete. There we go. Okay. And then we'll quickly eat some fruit. Didn't want to throw that in there. All right, let's quickly eat some fruit so we can get our health back. So we'll throw in a blaze and we'll see what happens. Is this going to work? It looks like it's working. Okay. So my question is, whenever they start getting hurt, will they start just spazzing out of the block? It doesn't look like it, but it also doesn't look like they're dropping anything. I know if I do this, where it's player damage, they might phase out of there. That doesn't look like it. So let's grab a vacuum or something. And a... let's go with an ender chest, probably. Now let's go with the yellow one. We need wool. And we should be able to craft that up. Okay. Let's grab some yellow dye. Yeah, so it's not as killing as quickly, but it is killing. So that's pretty cool. I've always I've never actually thought about doing a mob farm this way, so I'm actually kind of interested in how this is going to really fully go. So I didn't really mean to do that. Let's go with this. There we go. So things should be filtering in there, and I can actually go through here, right? I can just waltz in. And if we just keep this going. Oop. If we just keep this going. And see what happens. So yeah, you can see the blazes are spawning in. They're spawning in quite quickly, and I don't think this thing's able to actually keep up with it, in all honesty. Which is not great. I was hoping it would actually go quicker. So We might have to figure out a new method of killing these things, which we might just do the mob crusher. We might just do another mob crusher here. I was just kind of curious if we could do this with the shield projector, which we can, you know, partially, where we're having to basically stop it every so often because it gets too much. So the shield projector seems like it's not the best bet. So that's kind of sad. I was hoping it would work, but you know, we'll flip that. We'll remove this after these are all dead. I'm kind of curious, real quick, about Enderman as well. Do Enderman just... Let's see. So do Enderman spawn in here and proceed to teleport out after damage? All right, let's turn that off. No, they don't look like they're teleporting away, really. And I see there's some areas where it's not fully reaching. What we could probably do is grab 3 more yellow dye and a blaze. All right, ender chest, not a blaze chest. I was thinking of something weird for some reason that way. And we could do another piece of wool. Let's go for about 20. But yeah, it's kind of sad. I was hoping I could do, you know, a mob farm with this. I wish there was a way to actually upgrade the speed in which this works, but there's not. So we will, you know, get over it. And we'll do a mob crusher. What is this? Oh, we're getting dimlets. Ooh, I completely forgot about that. I forgot we'd even get dimlets. Ooh, we're also getting that stuff. Okay, here's my question. What happens if I take this out? Efficiency. I want to keep the efficiency in there. What happens if I do this? Will this keep up or no? Because I don't really need speed. Kind of just need to see what happens. Yeah, it's not going fast enough. And definitely, this is probably a better way to do a farm like this, but at the same time, I just don't know how to kill these guys faster. You can see, like, right now, it's not doing anything. What would I... Let's see. Let me mess with something and I'll be right back. So I've converted this into more of a manual mob farm. And the reason being is because I can't really figure out a way to automate this without the mob crusher. And I was kind of just, you know, wanting to do like an XP farm thing. So basically that's what we have here. We probably need to grab some like glass. What is it called? Ethereal glass. Dark ethereal glass will work. So we could actually go in here. I'm thinking just putting a piece like right here so I can just float down in here. I need to set up the redstone properly. As of current, I don't like how it's set up. So if I do redstone connectors, I put a redstone connector here. Probably here, 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 here. And this way I will actually be able to just turn it on with one switch rather than multiple. So, and when it's off, and when it's on fully. So that's basically what I'm going to do right quick. I was hoping I could avoid that. So we'll do... what do we want to do? Something like this. Nope, that's too far. So we'll throw one in the middle here. Okay. And we'll do this fancy trickery here again. And then we'll actually go, I believe, yeah, we want to go under. So we'll do the same trickery we've done on the top, which we'll just place one of these connectors, and then we'll place a redstone coil to this point. All right, so that is almost done. Okay, we just need to do output, output, and output. So now, if I turn, let me kill off these guys here. Let's go inside and do that. So you can see the attractors aren't working, or the pullers and pushers and attractors are not working right now. So if we go back after killing off these guys. Okay. So yeah, we're actually getting pretty good blaze rates. Like, I mean, looting 3 on my sword, but blaze. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with blaze stuff. And this will be a good way to like get repair on my armor and stuff as well. So I'm not too worried. I do need to figure out how to actually make this so they can't hit me, but that's probably for a later date. What if I just put a staircase here? Okay. Now we flip this switch. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything. Oh, everything did kick on. Nice. Yeah, they're still able to hit me. I can just stand here and pretty much farm these guys. And then I can just flip the switch off. Of course, this won't be the best method because I should probably have a flip switch that can actually turn off the farm instead of just having it all connected to one. So let's do that real quick. Let's do this switch over here will turn on everything from pushers to attractors to all of that, which we'll just need to do like a redstone piece here, which isn't too terrible. And we'll just move the lever here. Okay. And you can see we'll turn on all the attractors and all of that jazz. Well, the mob farm shouldn't be on. Or the mob duplicator shouldn't be on. So, you can see they're all getting pushed back here. So now if we do a quick lever here, and we do this here, just do this, this, and then the other lever will be the spawner. Yeah, but you can see how crazy this thing gets, though. It's, there doesn't seem like they're pushed in here. Hold on. I'm definitely pushed in here. That's for sure. Alright. But yeah, so that's basically what we're going to do. Let's turn off all the attractors. And all that jazz, so we can just go in here and clear this up. It looks like we might need to add some more attractors and things, just to make, or pushers and attractors and stuff to make this just a little bit better. But for now, it'll work. Kill off this last one, and we will wrap up the episode here. Alrighty, so we didn't get too much done today, sadly. I'm trying to figure out how to do this player-based because it would be pretty cool if I could do that. Of course, doing the actual player traps that I was doing is really slow, so I've got no real idea how I want to do anything, so, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, it's fun to just do this sometimes. I think we might just implement a crusher and see where we go from there, because I really don't need blaze hearts and stuff like that too much, but yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay awesome, and as always, bye.